Welcome back to Court TV Live, your front row seat to justice. I'm Julie Grant. Now we turn our attention to the latest ruling from the United States Supreme Court, the Booking.com case. They're now able to trademark the name. But why is that so important?
We talked to attorney Doug Isenberg, who is an intellectual property attorney and specializing in online domain protection. Here's how he reacted to this decision that is very big in the trademark world.
Well, it's a lopsided decision because it's 8-1, which we don't see too many decisions like that these days, of course. Whether it will stand the test of time, who knows? But the Supreme Court obviously did not see it as a very difficult case to decide. And the decision, like a lot of Supreme Court decisions, as you read it, it seems to make a lot of sense. So I don't see any real flaws with the court's reasoning in the decision. I think there are a lot of consumers and consumer advocates who are concerned that this will give extra protection to what might otherwise be considered generic words on the internet, and not have a level playing field for everybody who is online.
So we also asked Attorney Isenberg about that and what changes going forward. Take a listen.
I think what's really interesting here, and one line that the court said is, one way to look at whether a mark is generic is to see how it is used and whether it actually describes a class of products or services. So for example, as the Supreme Court said, the word wine, when used in connection, for example, with wine, is a generic word that is not capable of any trademark protection. Booking, in certain circumstances, may or may not, it's still arguable, may or may not be a generic word. But the real question is, what about Booking.com? And you might refer to, a booking website. But as the Supreme Court said, nobody's going to say, oh, well, what Booking.com website should I go to? Or I'm going to use the Travelocity Booking.com site. And so simply based upon the language that we use is a good indication as to whether a mark is generic or not.